Hello everyone, this is the Blue Dragon Gamer, and continuing where we left off in level 14. In the lava, we see a low platform. If for any reason we fall off, we can use this to get back up to the top. Now to head over and defeat the Nork enemy with the shield. Jerk, wouldn't let me on the platform. Looks like this platform came in handy after all. I'm not feeling too confident with no life, so let's head over to the shop pad.
If you got money to spend, I am here to relieve you.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Let's purchase a butterfly jar, which will restore us back to full health.
Ooh, that really is a good choice.
Okay, now to go back and teach that jerk a lesson. Not again. Again, really? Finally! That Nork enemy was a real pain. Now to defeat the other two, which I assume will cause no problem whatsoever. As I figured, it's always one, not all. Here we have some fire enemies, as well as a Nork enemy waiting in the back to defeat. Around the corner is another fire enemy, as well as another Nork enemy waiting in the back to defeat. Now to smash the rock to get some gems. From here we have two ways to go. Let's start with going to the left, past the fire shooting up, and defeat the Nork enemy. I don't know why I got hit by the fire, I was clearly safe on the platform. We also have a spot on the ground to smash for some more gems. Ahead we find a dark gem to destroy. This breaks open the wall, allowing us to continue ahead. Over by the fire is another rock to smash. Across, we have a firebird enemy to defeat. Now in order to reach the farther platform, glide over from the higher ledge. Here we have another firebird enemy to defeat. We also see a target to activate. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's take a look around first. Here we see a second target to activate. Again, just ignore it. We then come to a third target. Like with the others, we'll be activating it soon enough. Let's also take care of the fire enemy. Here we see a spot to use the invincibility gadget. No need to use it right now though. Floating high above is a fire enemy to defeat. We then come to these three platforms which appear to lead up to a light gem. The only problem is they're not quite high enough. This is what the three targets are for. Using the invincibility gadget, let's make our way back to the first target and then activate all three. This raises the platforms, allowing us to climb up and get the light gem. From here, glide around the corner to get some gems in the small opening. Now to head all the way back and go the other way. Here we have an orc enemy to defeat. Oops, forgot to switch back to the flame breath. We also have a rock to smash. Ahead is another orc enemy to barbecue. When it's defeated, another one appears. Let's take it out as well. We then come to a shop pad to activate next to a pile of logs.
Spyro, if you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
In front of the destroyed bridge is an orc enemy blocking the way. Let's take it out. Once the fire goes down, we can glide across. Here we have some fire enemies to defeat. From here, we have two ways to go, either further ahead or the path on the left. We'll be taking the path on the left. Here we have another rock to smash. Following the row of gems, we see another fire enemy to defeat. Looks like we have another one to defeat. We then come to a big open cavern. Let's begin by following the gems. This leads us to an egg thief, which we need to defeat to get a dragon egg. Now to get the dragon egg. Near the back, we see a locked chest. We'll have to go to the shop pad and purchase a lockpick. In the center, on the two platforms, are some more gems to get. Just watch out for the fireballs, as well as the fire coming out of the lava.
Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend.
Now that we have the lockpick, let's go back and open the locked chest. Inside, we find some gems. Now for the other way. Here we see a rock to smash. Here's another one over by the fire. Ahead, we see an orc enemy to defeat. As you can see, it just vanished and left us no gems. That's because this enemy isn't supposed to be here yet. Behind us is where the Nork enemy was supposed to be. Gotta love glitches in games. After defeating it, a second one appears. After defeating it, the third one appears, which appeared for us first for some reason. After defeating them all, we can continue past the swinging axes. In front of the wooden spears is another rock to smash. Seems to be a lot of them in this level. Here's another one behind the wooden spears as well. We then come to a Nork enemy to defeat. This causes a second one to appear. After defeating them, if we look over, we see a crack in the wall. Charge into it to break through. Inside, we find a locked chest. Let's go back and purchase a lockpick.
Spyro, if you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro. And spend, spend, spend. Why not buy more?
Now to go open the locked chest. Inside, we find a light gem. Now to head across past the fire. ahead, we notice another crack in the wall. Charge into it to break through. Inside, we find another locked chest. Looks like we'll need another lockpick. Here we see another crack in the wall. Again, charge into it to break through. This uncovers a room full of gems. Now to go get the lockpick.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet. Why not buy more?
Now we can head all the way back and open the locked chest. Inside, we find a dragon egg. We now collected all the dragon eggs from set 3, so we can now play as Ember. Now to head up the stairs while avoiding the lava rocks rolling down. That was close. Almost got hit with the fireball. Now to battle a bunch of fire enemies. We then come to a Nork enemy to defeat. Here we see two ways to go, either straight ahead or the right past the fire. We're going to start by going straight ahead and defeat the Nork enemy. Avoid the wooden spears as well as the fire and glide across to the other side. Here we see a dark gem to destroy, but first we'll check the other way. As you can see, past the fire is a place we can use our wall kick ability to reach the top. Now over on the left, we see a target chest. First we'll make our way past the fire. From here we can glide around to get the gems. As you can see, both ways lead us to the dark gem. After destroying it, 2 rocks emerge out of the lava, allowing us to use our wall kick ability to climb up. This completes climbing the volcano. Now to glide across past the collapsed bridge. This completes Molten Mount. We destroyed all the dark gems, found all the dragon eggs, and collected all the light gems. Now to save our game. This is the end of part 2 of level 14, Molten Mount.